going here in Palm Springs. Well, we're just outside of Joshua Tree. We just passed Palm Springs back that way. You can see the light right now. The sun's going down behind the mountains, so there's amazing light out. I'm gonna take Wanagi for a quick walk here and kind of check out the area, and we'll take you guys with us because there's some cool stuff over here. Hey, there she is. Huh? All right, buddy. Oh, easy. Come right here. Hey, you gotta stick around, buddy. Come here, right now. Come on, buddy. Come here, right now. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here, over here. Come here. Hey, psst, psst. Stinky butt. Hey, look. Anyways, we're gonna head down this way. We'll take a little walk. There's a Chevron station over there, and then the George Patton Museum's here, the War General. And there's a bunch of cool stuff over here I wanted to show you guys. But, it's getting cold fast here, but we'll come back and get bundled up and maybe make some dinner. Come here, buddy. There you go. So I'm gonna take you guys with. Come here, walk. Check this out. Me and Waggy walking in here, I didn't even realize, but there's all these tanks. Cool. I mean, not cool war machines, but they're not in use anymore, so that's good. But still pretty amazing. Look at that. The sunset's just amazing. Look at that sky. We're just in the high desert back here. It's just amazing here. But look at these. These are tanks. Probably World War II. I don't know. Desert Storm, desert whatever. But how crazy, huh? Look at this. Big old tanks. Wanagi's just smelling everything. He's having a good old time. But how crazy. Pretty crazy. In the middle of the desert in California, you come out here and you can check out all these tanks. They're even up there. I think you can climb up in them and stuff. We should check one out, huh? Pretty amazing. Maybe we'll climb up in this one here. See what it's all about up in there, huh? It's probably pretty dark in there, but this one's still got the tracks on it and stuff. Pretty wild. It's got the big old shields on the side. You ever look down the barrel of a tank? Yo! Whoa! That's pretty awesome, a tank. Yo. Anyways, Nagi's digging it, checking them out. So we're up here on one of these tanks. Check this out, that big old cannon going out that way. They're just lined out here in the desert. Pretty amazing stuff. And then we can get up in here. This is where like a 50 caliber would be up mounted up here. You can see down in there, not very well, but all the machinery still down in there. Pretty amazing that you can even get up here. I've never been on a tank before. It's pretty cool. But pretty crazy anyways. But anyways, first time on a tank. Now I can say I've been on a tank. I was a tank commander for about 15 minutes. Forward, boys! Anyways, that's it. All right, well, we're gonna go head back to the truck and make ourselves some dinner, get Wanagi some food and some water, and then we're gonna go to bed. And I guess it gets down to the 30s by the morning up here in the high desert, so it might be a kind of a chilly night. We got a negative 40-degree bag, and then I got down comforters and all that stuff, so I'll cover Wanagi up inside the cabin, her bed, and then I'll just hunker in the back and hopefully stay nice and toasty. But anyways, that's it. Just a small town over here. Got a Chevron station, and then there's some mobile home park kind of thing, and then basically we're up by Joshua Tree National Park. It's got a bunch of huge, massive bouldering, climbing kind of area for a lot of people, and it's just some cactus and stuff, and then the Joshua trees everywhere. It's pretty amazing. I've been here before a few years ago on a spiritual oneness retreat there in Palm Desert, and then we came here for the day just to check it out, and I thought I'd come back through on my way to Arizona. That's where we're headed. So got a new GoPro 8. That's what we're using right here. Should make more quality videos and all that. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna jump down and we're gonna get back for dinner. Cool. Yo, what's up, YouTubers? Wanagi's hanging in the back, looking out the window. If you look around, it's the vegetation. It's a desert. We're actually here going into Joshua Tree National Park. We're gonna go mess around for a day or two on our way to the next spot. But got a nice red truck. I'll show you that later. We ended up selling the boat. If you didn't see the previous video, I got an offer I couldn't refuse, and I had put a price up the first time I put it in the water, and basically it was like, man, if someone offers me this, I'll take it, and it'll be on to the next adventure. We may end up with another boat at some point, but right now we're just gonna enjoy the winter down south of you know, California, Southern California, Arizona, maybe some of the Four Corners area if we get the weathers right, because it definitely gets cold at night here. But I just kind of wanted to show you this beautiful landscapes out here. We're coming into the park entrance. We got to pay a fee. Nothing's free in America. Not even your freedom isn't free. You got to pay taxes and everything else, otherwise they'll jail you. It's it's kind of tragic. Anyways, it's a beautiful sky, so blue against those brown rock mountains. But I've been here before a couple years ago, and it's amazing. So I can't wait to share it with you. Wanagi also, she's gonna have a good time running around. No dogs allowed in the park except on leash, but she's a service animal, so I'll have her on leash. She can go anywhere I go, and if they hassle me, well, screw them. Anyways, we'll catch up with you when we get to a place that we can have a little adventure. We might even do an overnight trip here and backpack into the backcountry and camp out for a night. So look at the rocks formations. How amazing, huh? Anyways, that's it. We'll catch up. So we're here in a cactus garden, Joshua Tree National Park. Pretty amazing. It's like a forest of cactus. Real spiny. Let's go in for a close-up. Look how spiny that stuff is. Wouldn't want to get that stuck in you. Those are some fine pricklies there. Pretty amazing though. Look at this one. Look how amazing that stuff is. It is some prickly stuff. Nagi's checking it out. Look, it's as tall as me. Pretty incredible, huh? Watch, hey. Wow, it just goes on and on for days. It's almost got a glow to it. So pretty incredible here at Joshua Tree. Look at this stuff. Some prickly stuff. Look how big this one is. This one's as big as I am. Check it out. Woo! Don't want to sniff that stuff. Wanagi's trying to sniff the stuff. You don't sniff cactus, Wanagi. That's not a good idea. Look at this. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. Look at this. Come on. Can you not walk that way? And then it's got some sort of little pear thing. Prickly pears. Hey, how's it going? So we're here in Joshua Tree National Park. This is amazing. Like these cactuses, if you can see them in the background here, they because of the needles and the way they are, they almost have a glow to them. They're pretty amazing, like a phosphorescence, if you will, because of the sunlight and the way it hits the needles. They give a sheen to them. We're going to be here for probably a couple days. There's so much to see in this park, so we're going to just kind of go through. There's some amazing cacti, some amazing boulder places and rock climbing places, and just visually, desert is like a national park. And anyways, so I'm going to take some pictures here, get some good photography on these cactus, and we'll probably come back to this spot, the 15 minutes, the last light, unless we find someplace else to shoot for the night, but get that first morning light and that last evening light to get some spectacular landscape photos. But anyways, Wanagi's having a good time. She's outside. The weather, it's middle of January, and the weather, it's like 60 degrees here. It's just beautiful. It's probably today might get up to 64, 65 at the most, but this is the best time to see the desert in the winter. No snakes, well, very little. There might be some late afternoon, but probably not going to see any rattlesnakes out this time of year out here. So we're safe here. Yeah, I just got some spines in the back of my foot. A whole ball of them. Watch, buddy. This is just Wanagi and I's shadow. That's kind of cool, huh? Hey. Pretty amazing, though. I want to brush up against that brush. Check this out. More of the park. Massive boulders. Look at this one. It's huge. These formed underground volcanically, and then as the soil eroded away and was washed away over millions of years, this is what was left. Pretty incredible, huh? Just amazing. This is actually might be called Skull Rock. I'm not sure, but it's just miles and miles and miles. You can see, hold on, way off in the distance there, just miles and miles of these big boulder fields like this. And then people rock climb them. Pretty amazing, huh? We're just gonna spend some time walking through here, checking them out. He's got a little house up there. Really cool. Oh. that your little chupacabra cave? Look, go in there. Look, there's your little cave. Go on, get in there. Okay, come on. Yeah, you having fun, honey? Good girl. Okay, sit. Girl back. So we're walking up here so we can get a better view of what's behind us. And you don't get to see what's behind us until we get where we need to go. Oh, did you get a thorn in you? Yep. Hold on. Yep, cactus. I know there's some cactus. Come on, let's go this way. Careful. 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 Watch. Careful. We don't want to get cactus. She got a little prickly thing in her paw. We're going to get up here on the rock, so hopefully we won't have to deal with that. But this is all granite, basically, that's been out in the sun for so long. It's just deteriorating, basically. That's pretty amazing. Look at this. And this stuff was formed under the earth and then just basically got uncovered and left like these canyons like this. How cool. Pretty amazing. So you want to see what we're going to look at? Look at that, huh? That is amazing there. Anyways, we're going to take a couple photographs. I brought my camera, my phone camera with me this time, but I've been taking out my good camera here and there, but I thought we'd just get a shot. So anyways, look at that big thing. It don't look big, but it's massive over there. They call these big rock. That's what it's called. Look at that one up there on top. How amazing is that? Here's where we are. Anyways, we're at Big Rock. That thing is massive. I don't know if this camera will even do it justice, but it's just massive. It's probably that big rock there. That's probably 100 feet, 150 feet up there. And then on the behind us here, it's something like out of Australia or something. The big red rock in Australia. Just massive granite boulders. And then this is just the side of a mountain, and it's got like a gorge over here. It's just incredible. Oh my gosh. When Augie's digging it, she just got a little thorn in her paw. I did too. I got one in the back of my heel earlier. But we're surviving, and we're just kind of cruising across this granite landscape right here, staying out of the cactus. Well, maybe we'll go up over here. Come on, buddy. Come here. Oh, you're gonna get thorns. Be careful there, kid. Okay. It's pretty cool. Hey, come on. Come on, this way. Got these kind of cactuses everywhere, some spiny stuff. Pretty amazing though. We got to find a place we can park in here and then go on a trailhead probably and go backpacking in here. But look at these canyons. Pretty incredible. Stay, buddy. Hey, come here. Come here. Come on. Look at this. This is like, the granite's polished. Probably, I don't know what from, or it's just sun, but pretty incredible. Come here, buddy. Now you get a good idea how big that rock is. That thing almost looks like a skull on top of there. Valley of the Giants or something. Pretty amazing. Little scrub oak right there. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go do a roundabout on these boulders. Go Wanagi's way. Just amazing. Big one. Look at that big one up top there. Wow. It's massive. Definitely a river flows down through here. Wow, it's ripping too. That's why this rock's all carved out here, see? Watch. Hey, this way, come here. Come on, buddy. It's all smoothed off from the water flowing over the top of it. And the sun erodes the granite, so it's all breaking apart. Amazing. It's basically in an old dry riverbed. You don't want to be in here when this park gets a lot of rain because you get flash floods down through these places. No water to over your head water moving fast. Just amazing scenery though. Got to keep her on a leash because we're in a national park. Out of respect. But these are just massive.